What may the mysteries of the galaxy give us today? I do not know. There are two cubes of question mark. A cube of some weird, scary, dinosaur-y thing. And then a star, quite literally, of a number 3 variety, giving us and killing our dreams of Half-Life 3. My microphone's being a bit weird too. Cool. Anyways, welcome back to yet another episode of the Super Luigi Galaxy. In today's episode number 3, we will be going to this third little, or 3 stars away galaxy. So, we'll unlock it, and we will get the Honey Hive Galaxy. One of the pretty interesting galaxies, or at least, well, not really as interesting as the other galaxies, but it's decently okay. So let's go and fly over there as Luigi. Honey Hive Galaxy. B. Luigi takes flight. So, if you couldn't tell already from the honey hives, and well, obviously the obvious bee is that you'll be seeing here, and the Bee Queen below, the Guardians, and whatnot, we're going to become a bee. Who doesn't love that? I love it. It's great. So, there are a couple ways of doing the galaxy. There's also a couple fun glitches that you can first start doing. There's the running up of a ramp glitch, which to do that, you go on a ramp, you go up, no, that's not how you do it. You, I believe, go here, spin. I haven't done this glitch in a while, so I'll show you. So I believe what you do is you go on a hill, spin, and keep spinning. So once you're on the hill and going up, keep spinning and you'll be up here. Now I don't believe you're supposed to be here quite yet of this level. But this is somewhere we're going to be going later. Just want to show you that that's a possible bug. Well, that is a bug that you can use. Now if you look below or behind here, using the camera controller, you see that there's a big M here, which when you're playing as Mario, I believe that's a big L. Maybe not, I forgot. But there's just some star bits if you change your camera showing that. That's the thing. So here's a bee. It's like, welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Cool. And we also get to see some cool, interesting new music, otherwise known as different music compared to the previous levels we were hearing before. Oh my. And the boosters, of course, will have their own things. There will be one of these swingy things here. I don't know what they're called. If you spin, you're able to get up here. This here, you're already able to, I believe you can use this to go up here. If you spin it hard enough. So, or spin or swing hard enough. Or I think you have to use a bee suit when you're doing the intentional way. Either way, there's a big question mark here. Who doesn't love clicking the question marks? And oh my, there's a gigantic power-up thing that's floating in midair. That fin falls. And then we see some new enemies, which they can't fully fly, and they're pretty much useless in floating coins. See that area behind the waterfall? That's our queen's castle. Oh my. Would I say the same thing? Yeah, you will. Let's get us if you said any additional text. Let's ground pound into the B Luigi suit. So we hold A to buzz around. So this is the way you're supposed to go here. Touching water will make it where your power up will go away, which is unfortunate, but luckily for us, Luigi's a professional back flipper and jumping thing. So that's one way of doing it. You are technically supposed to come here with the B suit intact, but again, you can obviously not do it. Now, you can use the bee suit to get up here, and then it does have other benefits. So, just for those who want to see this, you are able to get up here by using a back, flip, and then spin. Probably with slight more distance, so you get a little more, well, it works better. So you are able to get up here. Some casualties, or some special things that you can use the bee suit for. You're able to be on flowers. If you're on flowers without the bee suit, you'll just it will disappear, making where you're unable to stand. But if you use this though, and you can't actually, can you backflip? No, you can't, because A is your fly button. But as we see, assuming if I'm on dirt, and you are able to go from the bottom to the top, you're able to stand on these things and be cool. So if you go on the honey, you will be slowed down. I believe this is same thing for if you're on Mario, and there's no different effect. Maybe there is that if you're honey on the ground, that you go slightly faster than maybe slower. I don't know. Because I haven't tested that in a while. But that's some of the benefits. And another thing is, if you go on one of those launch stars, you will retain your B status. I was saying is there are different types of lily pads where if you go on the edge of them, they'll move with you. But sadly they don't. And these are some of the more annoying enemies. They shoot rocks at you. And they'll give you star bits if you spin, and then we'll give you the other one, or give you the coin if you don't. So the purpose is to get on the flower, spin up here. Of course, avoid the water. If you do not avoid the water, then well, you get hit, and well, you fall because you're not able to be on the things. I think there's like some speed strat if you do not use it, but I don't know though. And also, there's another power up in case you fail, like I did, which will require you using the fly thing or flying instead of just being on the platform default. You also see there's a 1-up in the corner just of your eye. And then, so essentially the point is to get up on this giant flower, get on the giant flower, spin. And if you just saw there that if you do spin with the bee suit, you will give up some honey. Now here's some of the useful things with the bee suit. Now with this, you're not able to get to anywhere else. Or you're not able to climb this without the bee suit. With the bee suit, you're able to stick to honey, which is very useful for the level because, well, this is what you're supposed to do. This is a puzzle. There's a gigantic coin, which you need to, Luigi? And there's this special area where there's a little plant which shows up a little bit. I forgot what's over here. Is it 1-up or something? Oh, this is what happens if you die, I believe. If you die, you come back here, and there's your other bee power up. So cool. So just go up here and climb up. Pretty simple and self-explanatory. Forgot what that thing does, but I don't think you have to use that to get up here. So that's one of those piranha plants, which we'll step on and get up here. And we'll get a message from Our Lady, the Queen Bee. And we are a physician, we presume. No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious injuries, plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once, which means she has an itch. So, to solve her issues, we have to go onto the Bee Queen and not fall like that. So essentially you click the little star bit or the star pea chips and you make the, what's it called, the launch star. I'm pretty sure you make a launch star or she gives you something. I forgot what she gives you. Or eventually you'll get a power star, obviously. It's just I forgot if it's a obvious launch star, or if it's you go through a launch star. Well, actually, yeah, I think you do. I haven't done this in a while, so yeah. Either way, you help solve her issue by getting rid of these things. Now I don't remember where the other ones are. Otherwise known as the sparkling. It's a bit hard to see. Oh, over here on the right side. My thanks, you've shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Otherwise known as the Lugi cosplaying as the bee. You know, he's not a real bee, but he's cosplaying. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Wow, that was a weird save, and that... How in the world did I do that? That's really weird. Lady, stop trying to cosplay as a bee and just do some weird thing in the air. If you were a real bee, you probably would have a bit more airtime, but sadly you're cosplaying as one and have some weird wings that work. Insane. I mean, granted, he doesn't always want to be a bee. That would kind of be bad for him, right? At least I would think it would be. Bee. Anyways, bad jokes. But the point is, this is what you get for cosplaying as a bee. I think there's something special if you get to be there in B form. So let's go through this launch star and see what lies on the end of the path. So here we are. There's toads and sleeping toads and all sorts of toads of the toads of toads. Glad to see you and whatnot. Oh, a bee! Wait, Luigi? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then, we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Ooh. Is there some weird typo here, or is there multiple Luigis in this universe? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh, I just remember, we found a power star. I'm sure you need this. Here, take it. Conveniently. They landed the bee planet just here at the end of the launch star, on top of, well, this weird tree. Not weird trees. Oh, really tall tree. Either way, we have the new star of power. Got a power star or a star. And here we are. We have landed, not in the dome, but in the glorious, casual place of Buzinezz. Front step, control room thing. It is a control room. Well, it is, for what I'm concerned about. Either way, Luigi, your name is Luigi, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who've just arrived. Luigi, it has such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so it's best to hurry up over there. Now they are important and they do give you fancy things, and I will tell you what fancy things they may have. And they are indeed fancy. And we do really mean fancy. And this is what you call a mail toad. Mr. Luigi, check it out, I'm a mail toad. I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a far place from, but I'm alright. Because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. Now, first of all, look at this here. It says Dear Mario, not Dear Luigi. Is that a typo? Well, not really, because the developers of the game probably did not make a alternative image of this for Luigi, and just made it where it's like, yeah, Peach only cares about Mario. Just screw Luigi. That's what Nintendo is doing, just to troll him. But luckily, the mail toad realizes that. It's addressed to Mario. Don't be a set, Luigi. Hang in there. Princess Peach included 21 of mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Yes, we do. Even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come to think about it, there's mail delivery. Yeah, so the differences between the mail toad for the letters that you get from Peach are, for Mario, you get 5, Luigi get 20, just because this guy like throws in 15 others just to give pity to Luigi. He's like, yeah, sorry, man. Might have got you the wrong letter, but the point is you're gonna rescue her, right? Either way, I'll give you extra stuff that encourages you from your disappointment. But either way, let's talk to some of the toads. Well, Luigi, somehow we made it too. We'll help you with the power stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us. We can work together. Leave it to us with their like broken spaceship thing. And this here will be useful later, by the way. So let's go long jump back into the level selector and see what it has, or what it has for us today. Point at this thing and go to places in the cosmos. So back to the Honey Hive Galaxy. We fly to the galaxy, as we will go for more levels of glory and mysterious space powers in the trouble on the tower. Now what tower it may be, well, you'll find out right now. Not that tower, there was the area I was showing up earlier, but at that tower, the one you didn't see up there, that somehow got there. No, it was earlier there. But, yeah, so this is the tower area. The little gate's closed. Now, what I showed you earlier in the episode, the little trick, if I actually know how to do it properly, is a very easy way of getting up here. Which is what I recommend doing. And so first of all, this level introduces some of these ground pounding things, where ground pound them, they'll make it where they become available. You'll also see some over there. And this is one of the new launch pads where if you ground pound, it will make you go higher than you just normally do, which is really cool. And here's just some the area that we showed a little bit earlier, but not entirely. I think there's a 1-up behind here, or I'm thinking of another level. One of those two. And then this probably has more star bits. That was a weird glitch with keep ground pounding. I wasn't ground pounding that much. Maybe I was. Yeah, it's a piranha plant that gives us star bits. This here I believe gives nothing except for star bits. And we use this ground pound thing, spin into the the sling star, kill this wiggler, get the star bits, ground pound on this little button. Assuming if we can actually go into ground pounding properly, a bridge will appear, which is also mysterious. Not really. Then there's another thing to say, hey, you should ground pound. And a sign appears meaning that it's like you should wall jump and stuff. Which we're not reading because we are professional, not really, and not speedrunners, sadly. Wall jumpers. And here we're on the top of the little, this little place. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go and wall jump, spin in the launch star, get launched off really high for some reason, and then come to this little island. Which we can just go and see there's piranha plants, there's some gravity changes, there's some wigglers, we just long jump, spin, be cool, go down here, enjoy our stay, or we just ground pound and go a lot quicker. Keep in mind if you do slide off that you will fall somewhere, either into the abyss or nowhere. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to jump or swing there, go up here, and you're supposed to do a little puzzle to get this thing working. I think, is there a way to go and cheese this with back or jumping? I don't know. I'm probably not doing that. So we see there's new enemies that will rush to you, and then we'll come back. Okay, use this little swisher to actually get the windmill going. Again, Lugi's going to show that he's a lot cooler than Mario by actually failing, and failing larger. Otherwise known as my derpy controller, which I did not actually fix from last episode because I'm derpy. And before I get comments from Alien from Twitter, which is Goddess of Chibis for those who do not know, which it's at Goddess of Chibis if I remember her name. She's also a really cool person and artist. So this guy works with the other guys, but there's 2 of them, the parent and the son. So essentially you're supposed to ground pound and kill him. So you kill the baby, mother gets like, oh, but I'm so pissed off, I'm gonna kill you more. But luckily for us, this is really easy. I'm going to fail the first 2 times, but the point is, it's easy in essence. It's have to do it properly, and not fail terribly. So we got a star, hurrah! So that's the essential, very easy mission, very straightforward. Pretty cool. Luigi doing his victory dance, star number 6. Yes, we do want to save our game. Yeah, we want to totally not save our game and make it where it's terrible. Oh well. Anyways, we have one other mission in the Honey Hive Galaxy. One more until we will move on to our next objective. And you may ask what our next objective is. Well, the good answer is I have. The good news is I have one. So, either way, we're gonna go to the big bad Bugaboom. Who Bugaboom is? Well, we'll find out on that gigantic island that is panning through in a circle. Circles are cool. And new music. So we see there's now boulders coming out of here, which is pretty cool. We also see there's those little rush bug guys. Forgot their name precisely, but I don't really care that much. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go into this little bubble, or little water bubble, and be projected up here, which we could have done the other way I showed you in the other episode, or not episode, but we're not. But there's being a derp. So we see that this little weird mushroom thing, and now we're gonna go and get it, and this is called the life shroom. Makes it where you get 6 health, and if you go below the extra 3, then it's just gonna go back and die and make it where you don't have the extra 3. That was really cool. I don't think you actually need to be here. This is 4. I actually don't remember this level, or how to route it. Can we go up here? Again, I've mentioned before, I haven't done this level in a long while. And we do mean long. There's a pipe, I don't assume the pipe's useful. Or does it bring me down there? It brings me down there. So I think I have to go up there. Pretty sure. So we're probably gonna go for the classic long jump, because long jumps are fun. Otherwise known as I don't remember what I do. I think I talked to the queen? Because the queen's over here. And like the bugs are like warning her, if I recall. There you go. That's a weird pan. Neighbors are causing trouble again. We will be most grateful for your assistance, good sir. So do your job. Jump into my watch star and spin. And spin. And spin. Then go to this island. It's actually a very, very, very easy mission. Because it's short. It's just that the first area you have to actually probably use the beast suit to go in there, or just do the back jumps and long jumps that I do. I like the long jumps better, they're more fun. So essentially what we do is we should go to this island, see what it has for us, and surprise, a boss fight with one of those mega rushy bugs things, but he's a bit better. So essentially we're supposed to just jump on his back, like we did with his fellow cousins and other brethren. He's like a king of them. And he flies too. And shoots bombs. Yeah, it happens in the second phase. So it's 3 phases, and like most things in the game, we'll have 3 of them. That was a really weird, fun. Thought I would hooked on the thing before. So you're essentially supposed to just ground pound on his back. It should be a lot easier, but of course you can be very unlucky with certain cycles or other crap. And keep in mind you are able to get them in midair. Also, another mention that you are able to do this without the beast suit, just the beast suit makes it a bit easier. And these little flowers here are meant to make it a lot easier on you too. But she'll probably just use one. Actually, nah, screw the flower. We're better for them using the pre-assisted things and even the honey up there. Screw that. We don't need that, we're manly. Maybe not. That works too. Okay. Again. This is one of those bosses like you never fight again. Well, technically you do, but you don't fight again in this game. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Number 2. Either way, we have the boss done. Got some bad RNG or bad skill or whatever you call it. I just call it bad RNG. Ba-ba. But oh well. Either way, another star for us in our collection. Got a big bad Bagoon star. Honey Hive Galaxy complete for now, while we discover all the galaxies in the world. A hungry Luma has appeared. Oh my, those hungry Lumas never disappear. They stalk you for life, forever. Yeah, I mean forever, quite literally forever. But either way, Honey Hive is now complete along with our good Galaxy. We do see there are 2 different question marks, which we'll actually be doing in this episode since we are con for episode number 3. We have the Loopy Loop Galaxy, and along with the easier Galaxy, the Flip Switch Galaxy. So we're going to go ahead and do the Flip Switch Galaxy. Pretty easy, pretty quick Galaxy, as we see from the preview of the little, well, area. It's really easy and short. Painting the planet yellow. Quite alert of a name, as you say. It's a pretty easy level, very small, with some old classic Mario things in the background. No star bits in the immediate area, as we see. So essentially we just go down here. Actually, I think there's better strategies when doing that method. Ooh, that's some weird gravity. Yeah, some really weird stuff. Either way, we're not doing speedruns, so it doesn't technically matter. Well, maybe it does. That is a pretty easy level. We just painted planet yellow, quite literally. And then of course get ahead because you're not caring about dodging. Dodging strats are not available with tonight. Either way, it's not that hard. As I get hit and down to 1 health, again, it's not supposed to be hard. You may be hit if you're trying to rush it a bit too much, as we see here, room exhibit A, yes we are. So the whole planet goes to become painted yellow, hit green, jump on this little laser guy, which was a laser guy, hit him, jump up, grab our star, go back to the observatory, and say, get another star done. Pat on the back, and here we go. Star number 8. You guys have completed? Cool. Congratulations. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of the poor Grand Star. Our best friend, the Grand Star. Which we'll be actually rescuing in the next episode, but we will have one more normal star to do before we do that, which is the next episode. As we see, the enemy base is over here. We can technically go there, but we're going to be 100% completionists by doing the Loopy-Loop Galaxy, which is really cool. Surfing 101. And a water world has came to existence. With all sorts of animals, penguins, mantas, mainly penguins, that we can talk to. Hey man, this is a penguin paradise. Nice. Best place ever, man. I'll say. Right, surfing isn't too easy, so listen what Coach has to say. You can also jump on their heads, by the way. Pretty good exercise. The cute guy little there is a Ray. Manta Ray. Hello, Mr. Penguin Coach. Are you here to surf too? Yes, I am, because I have to get a start for ice surfing. Oh, this is your first time race surfing. Well then, let me show you the ropes. Well, technically, it's my first time, but it's your first time as in you are the viewer. So now, let's me explain. I haven't done this in a while. Pointing at the screen. Yes, I pointed at the screen. Yeah, that's a basic position. You turn, twist left. By the way, Zone is really awkward to do in this current seat. Press the chair. Yeah, that's how you turn right, and all you need to do is hold down A to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a try on the practice course. Now, I haven't done this surf in a while. Maybe a slight derp at it. I'll be fine. Follow the yellow purple coin. No, that's a different thing. Follow the yellow coin trail. Yes, we will. As we somehow have to do a race. It's maybe slightly hard. It's not that hard to do, really. It's just as in the position I'm in for recording is kind of a bit weird. With the microphone and my chair and the chair's arm and, you know, not having that much space. Yeah, I need a better recording setup. It's actually a miracle that I got this recording. Well, not really a miracle, it's just it's amazing how I get this recording setup to work like this method. Cool though. Good news is we're not doing that bad. The level's not that hard as we almost fall off into oblivion. Oh crap, no, we do fall off in oblivion. Oh well. We have to fall off in oblivion eventually. You'll lose one more life. Oh well. You can't win them all. You sadly can't. And also remember that... So, either way. It's not that hard. You just have to move the controller in the right positions. Again, I may have a slight thing against my sensor bar just because it may be a bit derpy. Because it's kind of old, maybe need to be dusted, maybe slightly better position. Wii settings for them may be slightly off, as in probably very off. Most likely off. But it's somehow working though. Term is somehow maybe not 100% working. So the cool thing about this is that it's going to be a gigantic dip down, speed up, and it looks really cool. Probably not the safest thing to do, but who cares about safeness? What else should we do? But oh well, you don't need to be 100% safe. As we see, we have a little gold ring here. Let's go through it, and we're good. Now we can technically fall off to oblivion. Luckily for us, we got saved by a little thing. So, a minute and 5 seconds, 26 seconds. Congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. Well, technically, you can probably shouldn't deserve a gold medal since it's not using the speedrun strategies, and I would use them if I were more familiar with the gold medal requirements. I don't know. Either way, we get the gold medal, always known as the Power Star, because they apparently consider little stars as like medals of gold, and mystery and power novas and astral stuff. And then someone giving me a gigantic logic about how it's impossible to hold a star, or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know the logic about that. Either way, we get surfing 101 done. Wasn't that hard? Again, I haven't done the surfing in a while, so it's kind of hard to do. It's decent for considering I haven't done this in like years with playing the game, but oh well. Either way, we completed all of the other galaxies except for the enemy base that was reported by the Luma, the black little Luma. Or we could say like assistant Luma, I don't know. So we will do this new one here and unlock it in next episode. We have 9 stars. 8 is required to go here. We're 1 step above. This new galaxy will be us with a gigantic Bowser head. Will it be a Bowser fight? I don't know. Find out in episode number 4, where we go ahead and find out what's over here and see what this gives us in terms of rescuing the Power Star. Is most likely Bowser's doing something evil about him, because he always does something evil, and who knows what his diabolical clock goes to. Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in episode number 4. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode while we accidentally unlock this with, well, Bowser's Jr. Robo Reactor. Son, oh my. Either way, this year, we'll be waiting for in episode number 4, as we learn that the 8-Bun's evil, and the epic music. See you guys in episode number 4.